Well, folksies, we're going to start this all over again. Too long. Alright. We're talking about shatting in your pants right now. Pissing. Yeah, last night I was having a good time working with my wife to be at the Wolverine. She's probably the best pole dancer down there. Anyways, I get the tuk-tuk, come on home. She got most of my money, but that's okay. And, I'm pedaling my bicycle back here, about a half K away. This serious urge came over me. So I squishes my butt cheeks as tight as I can. I get back and I goes to slide the gate open. It puts a little pressure on that and puts another little pressure on that and pushes the bike in and I'm just shitting all the way. Walks up, shit falls out the bottom of my pants. Walks across the porch, comes in the air and shits in the living room, in the floor. Goes in the bathroom, sits down, shits, then I gotta clean myself, man. I'm shit from my cheeks down to my knees. So's the toilet seat. Well, in case you're wondering, this is leading on into Truth is Stranger Than Fiction, when I'm telling you it'd be a great comedy movie. Because it is funny if you think about it. Alright. Here I am. I was a CPA, among other things. Not your normal one, but, I was good at what I did. Anyways, I'm working for this CPA firm in Flint, Michigan. Downtown, 9th floor of an office building. My neighbor come down the night before, said, "Got your goose egg there, John?" I says, "Great, I'll have it the next morning." Wonderful egg, man. Toast. I gets in the torque there, and they sends me out on this assignment for a community block grant or something called it. Well, I gets there, the minister's in the office. I go over and sits down and start looking at the books. And I said, "Excuse me, sir, where's your bathroom?" "Downstairs." So I goes downstairs and lo and behold, there's a stack of Playboys in there about 12 feet high. Well, not that, but enough. And I sits down and, oof, I didn't realize I was allergic to goose eggs. Well, okay. Goes back upstairs, goes downstairs. Goes back upstairs, goes downstairs. Go back upstairs, goes downstairs. I know this guy's thinking I'm masturbating down there to all them magazines. Nice feller he was. Can't remember his name. Anyways, after the last go around there, I came back up. Says, "I got to go home. I'm serious sick." I got to screaming Mimi's you wouldn't believe. I'm sure that relieved him a lot. So I gets out in the car and I shits all the way home. Gets out of the car at home, shits all the way in through the house. I take some opiate to kill the diarrhea. 2-3 days later, my neighbor comes down again. "John, I know what your problem was." Says, "What?" "That was a water goose. Now I got you a different goose here. It's a land goose, so you'll be all right." Okay. Next morning, Toast and egg. Wonderful. Goes into work. Starts feeling, a little crampy. There's a drugstore downstairs. So I take the drugstore down. I drink a whole bottle of Kaopectic back up in the ride in the elevator. Well, that doesn't work worth a hoot. No matter what kind of goose egg I eat, I shit. Well, okay, I'm walking down the hall there in the office, in between the partners' offices and all that stuff, by the receptionist, just shitting all the way down the hall. Bet they love me. It's out in the hall. I goes over to the door. I forgot the damn bird cape. Had to go back in and get the cape. Goes out there. Them little brown paper towel things, man. You try to clean yourself off enough. You dressed up your dress pants. It's full of shit. Your underwear is full of shit too. All right, so I said, should I throw this in the wastebasket? And I said, nope. There's an open window up there. You're in downtown Flint, 9 floors up. So I flipped my underwear out the window. Hope it didn't hit nobody on the way down. Maybe land in some convertible. But I went home with shitting all the way. Mercy. Then there's this other time. I took the wife and kids. I had a really nice, good Trans Am. Let's see, maroon cloth interior is a mistake, if you're like me. Anyways, we're on, I think it's the back 9 of this like dinosaur miniature golf course there in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I says, excuse me, I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm high-stepping across the thing. I jumps up midair going over this little creek, and I'm going all the way to the bathroom. Well, there's somebody in the men's room. So the hell with it, man. I went in the ladies' room. And, once again, you can get them brown paper towels. And I leave some underwear in there in the bathroom there in the garbage. Try to put as much paper towels over it as I could. And I leans my head out the window and I yells at my wife, "Psst. What do you want?" I said, "Psst. We gotta go." "Why?" "We got to go." "Why?" Now, by this time, everybody back there is looking at us. So I leans out the door and says, "I done shit myself. We gotta go." Everybody's rolling on the ground with that one. Gets in the car. Everybody in there sticks their head out of the window because we had about 50 miles to drive. And never did get brown stain out of the bottom there, the seat. Another time, I'm driving to work up there in Pigeon Forge. I stops this one place, go to the bathroom, gets out of the car. Okay, I'm walking towards the bathroom, and she hits me again. Well, again, we got the brown paper towels. So I leave my underwear in the bathroom there. I leave underwear everywhere in the bathroom. And drives back home, falls in sick. Another time I was living in the Philippines. I come back to go to the Chicago Auto Show. Really nice show. A lot of pretty ladies. That whole town's got a lot of pretty ladies. Anyways, you see, ladies, I didn't even call you Beaver, which is what you are. Some of you's got teeth. But we down there, and gets up in the morning, we staying at the Hyatt on Wacker or something like that. I takes my morning pills, my diuretic pills. Yeah. I learned a little bit after this incident, I don't take them when I'm traveling anywhere. Otherwise I'm stopping about every 2 or 3 minutes to go to the bathroom. Anyway. We were walking down this one really nice place to eat breakfast. We was walking down, down there like in one of the main streets, F.W. Woolworth and all that stuff. Well, you get down there and there ain't no bathroom. So my brother said, well, just hold it. So we walks on a little bit. It drops in a couple places. Showing up, there ain't no bathrooms. So we're on this one really busy intersection there, waiting for the lights to say you can walk. I has to walk over to this. It was like a litter container thing. It pisses my pants. I mean, it's like a ring. And I got water dripping off the bottom of my jeans. My brother says, well, why couldn't you hold it? And I said, well, you take one of these goddamn pills, motherfucker, and see if you can hold it. He never did take one. I'd have slipped him too, man. He'd have been pissing for a month. Anyways. Chicago in the wintertime is, kind of cold, but it wasn't too bad that day. I had my big old, I had this one huge coat that like could fit an elephant in there. So I takes it off and I puts it over where all my wet jeans are, and I'm walking back, squish, 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 going to the lobby of the Hyatt, squish, squish, squish. Get in the elevator, go up there, and get in the room, fills up the tub full of water, throws my jeans in there, and goes to sleep. Hope they had fun at breakfast, as I sure did. Well, this would make a great comedy. Like I said, the truth is stranger than fiction. He'd probably win an award of some kind. James Belushi would have been wonderful in it, or Candy, or I'd like to see Walter Matthau do it. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for listening to me today. Have a good. Bye bye.